Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading, January 21st to the 27th. Hope everybody's doing really good and, getting through the full moon energy fairly well, or, handling it very well, especially with the Venus conjunct Jupiter, which I will discuss. So I am going to be talking quite a bit. So just go ahead and scroll through. It's going to be between like 3.5, 4 minutes or so. Someone will probably timestamp it. But let's talk about your pre-shuffle first and foremost, okay? So your pre-shuffle is really interesting. I saw the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Star card in reverse, Virgo energy, Aquarian energy. Also fire energy, and of course Capricorn, Taurus. Whew, yeah, someone's not going towards their destiny. Someone is actually holding themselves back quite a bit from their destiny, it seems like. And then I saw, what was it? It was the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles with the Six of Cups in reverse. Definitely someone that, there's a history there. There's history there between the two of you. And whoever is struggling with going towards their destiny, I gotta be honest, Taurus, I feel like it might be you. Yeah, I feel like it might be you. It could always be vice versa, guys, as you know. But I'm feeling more like it's the Taurus for the major collective here that's having troubles going towards their destiny and really, really struggling with that decision with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Like knowing things have been up and down, or, even looking at your own past beyond that relationship. It's almost like picking over the bones of your relationship history past. Like ghost of relationship past is visiting you right now. Yeah, actually, that's the best way to put it. Ghost of relationships past is visiting you right now, Taurus, and it's making you really struggle with the idea of heading towards your destiny. And I feel like you do have someone in mind that you want to have your destiny with, okay? But anyway, that's the pre-shuffle. Sometimes the pre-shuffle is just an individual message, but most of the time it does relate to the reading, okay? And I feel like this time it's going to relate to the reading. But we'll find out when we pull the cards, guys. So it goes without saying that this is a general love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not all messages will resonate with everybody, okay? Messages come through for those who need to hear them. Sometimes it's going to be you, and sometimes it's not going to be you. And if my energy is not resonating with you, that's totally okay, guys. That's totally fine. I will not be offended, trust me. We have a lot of readers on YouTube, and it's kind of like dating, okay? The energy has to be right, you know what I mean, by the person and by the reader for them to pick up on your energy. So, that being said, shop around. Shop around and don't stick with one reader. Why would you when you have so many at your disposal for free? Right? Also, guys, don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. Nothing is gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine energy. If it is gender specific, I promise I'll let you know, but you will know who you are in the story if the story is resonating with you. Also, guys, messages can be vice versa. They can pertain to you, your partner, or someone in your immediate environment that you interact with regularly or think of regularly. You don't even have to be in their space for you to be energetically interacting with them, okay? So that being said, let's talk about this little bit of energy that we're working with in the beginning of the week. The 21st is the blood moon, the eclipse full moon energy. And the 22nd is the last day of the Venus conjunct Jupiter, that lucky in love kind of energy where a lot of really amazing unions are going to be coming together. A lot of divine unions will come together. A lot of twins will come together. Excuse me. And anyone who's in a very unhealthy relationship, a toxic relationship, well, most likely there's going to be an interruption, an unexpected interruption, because it's not serving you anymore. And that's what this energy does, guys. This energy is very purging, very, very purging. And remember, like how last couple weeks I've been saying, make sure you guys clear out your karma. Make sure you guys wrap up all your karma before you get to this energy, because now this energy is making people think about the wrongs they've done to people, and, just flaws within themselves that they want to fix. Like even hardcore narcissists will be thinking of this stuff. I know you're going to say like, narcs don't think about that. I'm like, they will be. They will be during this energy, trust me. So expect to be hearing from people that you haven't wrapped up stuff with, okay? Okay, guys, so let's just get right into it after all that chitter chatter. So I just feel like a lot of this information is really helpful, especially for the people, my new subs who are new to tarot and don't really... the people who are new, all the newbies. Okay. Any messages for Taurus regarding love? January 21st to the 27th. Any messages for Taurus regarding love? January 21st to the 27th. Any messages for Taurus regarding love? January 21st to the 27th. Any messages for Taurus regarding love? January 21st to the 27th. Okay. Any messages for Taurus regarding love? January 21st to the 27th. Any messages for Taurus regarding love? January 21st. Ooh, hold on, guys. That is too fat of a stack. Look at that. Look at that. January 21st to the 27th. Okay. So we have one card out here so far. Actually, I'll just flip it over. Ooh. Ow. I feel like I was a little assaulted. Page of Swords in reverse. Any messages for Taurus regarding love? January 21st to the 27th. Any messages for Taurus regarding love? January 21st to the 27th. Ooh, Taurus. I don't like it. There's been some lies. There's been some lies. Whoa. Whoa. Taurus, some of you might have lost the love of your life. I don't mean to the ethers. Sorry, I just realized how that sounded. Not to the ethers, not to the ethers. That's just what I'm feeling. Oh my goodness. Or you're worried that you're going to lose your lover to somebody else. Wow. Overall energy, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're worried about a missed opportunity or that you're missing out on an opportunity with somebody. Very, very clear. Very clear. Oh my God. And right underneath, Five of Pentacles, out in the cold. Sorry, I'm just getting a visual. Someone just had to watch someone they care about or someone that they're with for a long time, like physically pack up their shit and leave. Very recent, very recent. But for most of you, I feel like this separation from this person, because I see a separation here. We'll get into the cards, guys. I just got to talk first before I lose it, before I lose the visual and all that. Most of you have been separated from this person for a while. But a very, very, very small group of you, it's really recent. A small group of you. But most of you, this has been a while. It's like, I'm almost getting like stale. You know, it's like when something's been out for too long, it's like a crackers or something. It's like they get really gnarly, stale. Like that's the energy I'm kind of getting here. But then it's like, okay, if you've been separated for so long, why are you worried now that you've lost your lover? I think some of you thought you were going to get them back at some point. Time. Oh, you waited too long. Some of you waited too long. Some of them might already be with someone else. Okay. Sorry, I just had to get all that out really quick before it was like, oh my God, that's important. I gotta say it before I forget. So we have Page of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords. And then we have these four cards out here. Wheel of Fortune, upright. Five of Cups. Lover's energy, Gemini energy. It's also twin flame energy for me as a reader. And then King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Could also be Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like Taurus, just like going back to this line, we'll get to the Wheel of Fortune in a minute. I'm feeling a lot of energy off that. But Taurus, I feel like you're taking on this Five of Cups energy and you're looking at what could have been. Okay, between you and this person. And I do feel like there was a glimmer, like, or a glimpse of togetherness with you. But I feel like whatever it was short-lived. It was short-lived. For the groups of you where you actually lived with this person, it was very, very, very on and off. And I think maybe this last time was I'm just got to give you the wording I'm getting. This last time was the shortest time together. If you were on and off like multiple times, like coming back together, this last time was the shortest time. And it ended abruptly. But you're looking at what it could have been. And I just get this feeling. I get this feeling like you're actually watching from afar the person that you feel like you missed an opportunity with possibly enter into a union. I don't know. I'm getting that vibe. I'm just getting that energy and we'll see what comes up. But that's the energy I'm picking up on. Okay. Yeah, I just get this feeling of like looking from afar, yearning from afar, and watching them get happy, watching them grow, watching them get stronger. And I really feel like watching them come into union with other people. Some of them are coming into union with a twin. very small percentage. I mean, like less than 1% of you. But it's intense. It's intense. Sorry, guys. Okay. Lots of stuff. All right, so let's look at this Page of Swords in reverse. I really don't like the energy on this card. It feels like... I'm getting like... What's the word? Manipulate. I'm getting manipulative energy on it. It's like, I was like, twisted, not twisted. It's like a ball of clay, and you're taking it with your words. Like, you're using your words to mold the ball of clay. You know, it's being very careful in your wording, but to the point where it's a little maniacal. So let's look at the Page of Swords in reverse. It just comes from a selfish place. Sorry, Taurus, don't hate me. I just got caught. Like, I see it. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Wow, I'm picking up on all kinds of little mini pseudo groups. I just picked up on a group of Tauruses where you're worried you're going to miss a chance with this person because you're worried about their options, but you're not sure they have options. It's like almost paranoia. It's a little bit of paranoia there. That's for a really small group somewhere out there. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about Page of Swords in reverse for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Yeah, I feel like whatever this energy is around, like, the molding with the words, led to a break, led to a rift here. Someone just didn't want to be honest. Tell me about Page of Swords in reverse. Tell me about Page of Swords in reverse for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th regarding love. Oh boy. Tell me about Page of Swords. Yeah, this is about addressing past lies and manipulation. And Taurus, you want to confront the person that you feel like you did wrong, which is the energy that is, you know, bringing in the week, guys. Okay, tell me about Page of Swords in reverse for Taurus. Tell me about Page of Swords for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about Page of Swords in reverse for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Okay. Overall energy. What did I say? Options. 7 of Cups, guys. Yeah, Taurus, I feel like you're really worried that this person has options or that you've already lost them to somebody else. And I do forget the sense of watching from a distance, watching from afar. There could be geographical distance, but of course, this could just be, I lost my chance. I don't think I have a chance. I'm just going to keep my distance and watch from afar. Oh no, I'm about to lose my chance is the energy that I'm getting. So there's a little bit of emotional upheaval involved in this as well, but it's definitely about options. I think Taurus, again, could be vice versa. But the Taurus energy I'm picking up on had lied about their own options in the past when it came to this individual that they want to be with, okay? Like, you know, oh yeah, I'm single. I've been single for a long time. Come to find out they got, like, you know, a wife, a girlfriend, a baby mama, and a mistress. And, you know, male equivalent of that. Oh, yeah. And it was all through manipulation. It's all through manipulation. First line out to clarify Page of Swords in reverse. We have Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Could also be Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Taurus, you do want to come back. You want to come back to talk to them. You want to come back and make an offer, but you are beyond worried. You are beyond anxiety ridden and full of fear about this situation, okay? Because it's coming clean. It's coming clean. And it's like, oh God, how do I tell the truth about all those lies? And by the way, right underneath the 7 of Cups in reverse, we have Page of Swords in reverse. Again, double confirmation. Taurus, some of you feel like they probably already know, which is also what's making you worry. Trigger. You're worried you're going to trigger them. But Taurus, I know this is going to sound strange. I think you're going to get triggered. I think when you approach this person, I get this feeling, Taurus, when you approach this person with this energy and with this information, they're going to say something that triggers you and triggers your sadness, not your anger, triggers your sadness. Subconsciously, you're also, subconsciously, some of you are a little tuned into that, but just be wary of that, okay? Because then we have Empress, Libra energy, Taurus energy, Venus, divine feminine energy. This is definitely the person that you're thinking about, the person that you want to come towards, with the Five of Wands in reverse, okay? You're going to go and tell them, look, all my options are gone. There's no more competition. And I'm not a petty person anymore. And I don't do this, that, or the other anymore. And I don't want to be like that anymore, because I want to be with you and I want to level up with you, or to you, is kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Taurus, just be prepared that your counterpart, it could be another Taurus, of course, but just be aware that your counterpart might also, that might be the trigger. That might be the trigger when they mention your options, and when they mention, like, look, I'm not just a side piece. I'm not just an option. I'm not an appetizer. It's like, I'm the whole fucking meal, you know? I feel like that's going to be the conversation that's had here. And then it ends with the Page of Cups, an apology, which I think is really nice. That's really, really nice. And again, Taurus, I'm not trying to be hard on you. I'm just reading the cards, right? I don't know your business. I'm just reading the cards. But it's not going to be a pleasant conversation. It will not. It will not be a pleasant conversation. But it will end in an apology. It will. On the person who did wrong. So whether this is vice versa for you or not, the person who did wrong will apologize. Four of Swords. I feel like this is more present energy as well. It's like, yes, you've taken a major break from each other, but Taurus, you're trying really hard to recover. I just keep getting recover as opposed to healing. It's like recover whatever you've been experiencing, Taurus. And I don't think it was because of this person at all. I think it's because of whatever the lies were sourcing from, and whatever resulted from all those lies has kind of just wiped you out. Okay, so let's look into this a little further here. Tell me about Four of Swords for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about Four of Swords for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about Four of Swords for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Some of you, this is depression. Some of you, this is depression. Tell me about Four of Swords in reverse. Just the way he's laying, it's like I can feel that energy. Can you tell? Like look at that. I mean, he's laying on swords, for crying out loud. I mean, that's like that. You got to be pretty unmotivated to get off of laying on swords. you know. And I'm not trying to make any jokes about depression. I battle depression myself, guys. I'm just saying. Tell me about Four of Swords for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Taurus, I know that you were in a lot of pain here, and I think that was also probably the source of telling the lies in the first place. Some of you have guides, or like, I mean, we all have guides, but I mean, like, they're close. It's like they've been trying to talk to you. They've been trying to talk to you. Tell me about Four of Swords, but you're not listening. But most of you are not listening. Hold on. Ooh. Oh. Taurus, this might be a little painful. Tell me about Four of Swords. This is like the one that got away. Tell me about Four of Swords for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Yeah, some of you have like one guide in particular where it's like they're right here. It's like they're right in your ear, but it's like you're actively ignoring it. Tell me about Four of Swords. But they're trying to help you. Tell me about Four of Swords. Tell me about Four of Swords for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about Four of Swords for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Okay. Overall energy. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so in this recovery mode, you're trying really hard to let your burdens go. You're trying really hard to let them go. And you will. You will. It's just, It's going to take a while because what's coming is not going to make you happy, okay? So we had 4 cards come out. 2 of Swords in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse, Piscean energy. It is reverse, right? Sorry, I couldn't tell for a second. 4 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. So, Taurus, in this break, you're thinking about this indecision of, what do I do? Should I say something? Should I not say something? And you wait. You wait and you wait and you wait until you finally, the light bulb comes on. You wait for the light bulb to come on. And I got to say, it's really delayed because a lot of you were ignoring messages from your guides or your own instincts, which is basically your guides. You were ignoring your instincts and intuition on this, okay? And so you waited so long that it was like, it was almost forced upon you. This light bulb, I just get this feeling of like forced and pressured because it was taking forever. And bloop, light bulb. Oh, I do want to be committed to them. But you already feel like you lost it. You already feel like you lost them. Some of you found out that they already were in union. You're like, shit, I missed my chance. They're already with someone else. Some of them are like on the verge of starting a family, maybe even pregnant already. And you're like, oh my God, that happened so fast. How did I miss it? How did I miss it? Some of it wasn't fast, but it just seemed like it because you were stuck in the 4 of Swords, Hanged Man energy. That's a lot of stagnant, isolated energy. Okay. You know, when you're in that kind of energy for so long, a lot of shit can happen without you realizing it. And you feel like you lost your chance because, again, some of them are already gone to union, or you're realizing you want to be with them and you just feel like they're done with you. Okay. And then moving on here, this I feel like is more near future, a little further out, not exactly present. Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Cups, Lovers, and then the King of Cups. So Wheel of Fortune to me says something's been closed out and something is starting anew. Okay, but the fact that the 5 of Cups is here after you already have the 5 of Cups, that basically tells me that you are sad that you've lost out on something, and you've lost out on this. You've lost out on a commitment full of love and full of compassion, someone who's like a true match for you, or that you feel is a true match, and you're watching from afar. Like I said, guys, watching from afar. Yeah, let's clarify the wheel. Let's clarify the wheel. We'll use my vice versa deck. Like I said, I was picking up on a lot of different little groups. I tried to give out all the messages that were coming to me. So just, again, take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because there was a lot of different groups I was picking up on. Okay? Again, Taurus, some of your partners are already with someone. Some of them are about to be with someone. Some of them are dating. And others are just watching them be single and happy. Tell me about the wheel. Tell me about the wheel. Some of them have already gotten engaged to somebody else. I was sensing that. I was like, oh my God, someone's already about to start a family. Tell me about the wheel for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. And definitely there's a little bit of twin flame energy here for a small percentage of you. Tell me about the wheel for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Ay. I love this deck, guys, but it's on its last leg, which I cannot even believe. I mean, I know I'm rough with stuff, but God, it didn't even last like 6 months. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Masking the pain. You're trying real hard to mask the pain here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Okay. Okie dokie, guys. So, overall energy, 3 of Pentacles, okay, for this Wheel of Fortune. Building, foraging, yeah, that's what's turned over. Your partner's gone off to build with someone else, okay, or to take their efforts to build elsewhere, okay, is the energy that I'm picking up on. The first two cards out, Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. This is your energy, Taurus. You're watching them and you're like, shit, like they're about to build a lot of great things in their life. Like some of them are starting a business. Some of them are just getting promoted at work. Some of them are moving into an, like, you know, upgrading, keep getting upgrading. Maybe they've upgraded their car, their living situation. Again, some of them have gotten engaged and are about to build with someone else here. And you're like, man, I have so much to give. Why? It's like you're kind of kicking yourself a little bit, Taurus. You want to give to this person. You want to take care of this person. And you're still debating if you should come in, even though some of you know that they're already seeing someone else, okay? And it's because of the pain that you caused them. This is you looking at the pain that you caused your person. And it's almost like you're mourning a little bit in that energy. Then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like old past deeds. This other side is like, I'm actively getting away with something. I got away with it. Okay. And the stuff that you got away with, I mean, it's interesting that it's paired up with the Two of Pentacles here because, oh, Taurus, were you guys juggling? Were you guys juggling? I feel the need to clarify this like right now before I even get into the other two. Okay, I'll get into the other two and then we'll get back into this. Yeah, this is juggling. It doesn't have to be another person. It could have been work. Like some of you, it definitely was work. It's like work was your mistress. Others of you, definitely juggling people. It's like, I think some of my Taurians had just so many people around them that it's like you didn't know how to invest your time. But there's still deceit behind it, which I don't like. And then we have the Magician, Gemini, Aquarian energy, Divine Masculine energy. So we now have a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and the Twin Flame card for my twinsies out there that resonate with that. And don't get me wrong, guys. It's like I'm trying to move away from Twin Flame specific stuff and move more towards just soul connections because I don't want people to get hung up on the term Twin Flame. You know, it's really easy to get hung up on it. It's really easy, I think, for people to want to label their relationships as twin flames, whether it is or isn't. So just know that the important thing is here, it's a major soul connection, but I am sensing twin flame energy for those who know for a fact that you're in twin flame relationships. Okay. And then Page of Wands. Yeah, Taurus, it's like you want to come forward so bad with this message, but you don't know how to manifest it. You don't know how to manifest it. So let's go back here and look at this Two of Pentacles in detail. All right. We'll use the vice versa deck for this. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Okay. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Taurus, Seven of Cups. I don't like it. Tell me about Two of Pentacles. Oh, jeez. Overall energy. Lovers. Gemini energy. Now we have two lovers here. Confirmation. Yeah, I just feel like that's really what it is. It's like you were juggling your lover with work. Some of you it was work. Some of you it was just your family and social circle and you couldn't find the balance. You couldn't figure out how to invest time. Others, it was another person. We have options here, right? The clarifiers for the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups and Nine of Cups. Wanting their wish fulfillment, wanting their dream come true person, but having way too many options to figure out who's who. That's the energy I get, honestly. I can't figure out who's who. I can't figure out of all my 7 options. They don't all have 7, but you know what I mean. I can't figure out of all my 7 options who's my true person, who's my true lover. I can't figure it out. So you kept juggling, kept deceiving, and then now you're watching your other person walk off into the sunset with someone else or just happy to be alone. you just can't seem to manifest yourself to message that person either. But like I said, guys, not all of them were juggling another person. Some of them, it was really just family, friends, or work, and they just couldn't figure out how to do it, but they felt like they were being deceptive because there definitely was lies here about it. Okay, so don't get me wrong, there were lies about it. So let's say, you know, you guys had plans to go out on Friday. And then come Friday, you still haven't heard anything. And so you message them like, oh, well, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm caught up at work, or this, that, or the other. But maybe that wasn't necessarily true. Maybe it was more like, oh, well, my friends really wanted to do this, but I don't really want to tell them I'm ditching them for my friends. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Yeah. And now, Taurus, you're watching from afar. A lot of you, not a lot, but some of you in a state of depression. Most of you, it's intense sadness that you feel like you lost the one that got away. You lost the one that was primed for commitment. You lost the one that was primed for love, primed for the long haul. So let's pull romance angel cards and see what we have to say about this. Okay, what they have to say about this. The one that got away, man. Any messages for Taurus? January 21st to the 27th. And like I said, Taurus, there's a small group of you where I was sensing that you're just worried that a potential dating partner or someone that you just started dating or someone that you're in a relationship with has options. They don't. I don't think. Well, I'm not going to say they don't. No, I don't, in that situation, I feel like they don't. I feel like it's more paranoia fueled, that kind of thought process. If they do have options, they're not entertaining them. That's the best way to say that. Any messages for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th? Any messages for Taurus, January 21st to the 27th regarding this spread? Okay. Any messages for Taurus regarding this spread? Oh, whoa. Okay. Felt like the cards got mad at me for a second with the way those came out. Any messages for Taurus regarding this spread? Oh, jeez. January 21st. Wow. To the 27th. I can't believe how many cards are trying to come out. I think we have six. I can't tell because they're kind of stacked. Any messages for Taurus regarding this spread? January 21st to the 27th. Any messages for Taurus regarding this spread? January 21st to the 27th. Any messages for Taurus regarding this spread? January 21st to the 27th. Any messages for Taurus regarding this spread? Okay. Wow. All right, so let me get these organized here. Wow. Overall energy. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Taurus, that's what you want to do. You really want to. You just can't seem to get yourself to do it. This is a flirting text message. This is sexting, flirty energy. Spirit's encouraging you to. They're encouraging too, but you're not believing in yourself. That's what it is. You're not believing in yourself. Okay. God, I'm like, where do I start? Okay, let's start here. Love yourself first and pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So Taurus, remember I said some of you are ignoring your guides and your intuition and your instincts. Pay attention. Okay? They were trying to get you off your butt to go to this person, and some of you just waited too long. Others, it's like they're still trying to talk to you, okay? But you're still ignoring them. Have more faith in yourself. Love yourself first. Have more faith, have more confidence. You know, I think that was... not only were there lies here, that's really not cool, guys, but I feel like that comes from the same place of not having enough confidence in yourself to make the right choices and also to attract the right people. When we're full of confidence and we're full of self-love, that's what we attract. If we're full of insecurity, and manipulating tactics to make us feel more comfortable and make us feel like we're in a safe place, that's what we're going to attract. Then that's what people are going to do to us. Pay attention to what your guides are trying to tell you, okay? You got to fill yourself up with some more confidence and more self-love in order to attract that. All right, now we have forgiving and learning and new love. So Taurus, you're trying really hard to forgive yourself. You're still stuck in a little bit of a self-pity kind of energy here. But once you forgive and learn from the situation, you'll have a chance at new love again. You will. And I gotta be honest, I don't think... No, it's 50-50. If you approach this person, it's a 50-50 shot. You got a 50-50 shot. Just from what I'm feeling. I mean, it's not bad odds. I think you think it's way less than that. Like, yeah, and it's because of the lack of confidence, guys. It's the lack of confidence. Forgive yourself and learn from your mistakes. Gain that confidence back, and you can get a new love. Or you can try to renew with this person. But I got, you know, the longer you wait, the lower your probability of getting back with this person is gonna happen. Okay? And like I said, guys, I was also feeling like your counterpart has already found someone else or already engaged. I'm not even kidding. A couple of them are already engaged. But new love is on the horizon for them too. Some of them are already seizing that. Then we have give a relationship a chance and chemistry. Chemistry. This is my twin flame card in this deck, and this is the only one, okay? Giving the relationship a chance with a twin, giving the relationship a chance with a soul connection, with a soulmate even as well. You want to give it a chance with them. You're hoping they want to give it a chance with you, but some of them are giving it a chance with somebody else. And that's just the hard truth, okay? So Taurus, take this as a lesson learned. And try. I don't see why you shouldn't try. And like I said, guys, this is a time where, you know, if you haven't wrapped up your karma, it's going to be knocking on the door, or it's going to be eating at you for you to go and knock on someone's door to go clear it up, okay? So take the chance. What's the worst that's going to happen? They'll say no. That's the worst that's going to happen. They'll just say no. And then you'll know. Then you'll actually know. And that'll even make it easier for you guys to move on, okay? You know, I hope you guys get through it. I know this was kind of a tough read for you guys. If it was vice versa, where this is your counterpart who's really struggling here and you're the one who's kind of already off with someone new or have your eyes set on someone new, congratulations on the forward movement. Sorry for the, you know, sorry for the other person. And then that one group, Taurus, where you're just worried, like out of paranoia that someone's got options, just talk to them. Just talk to them and just ask and be like, look, I just want to make sure because I care and I don't want to get hurt. Just have that conversation. If it's a healthy relationship and if they're meant to be in your life, they'll understand. Okay, they'll understand. All right, Taurus, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out Patreon and the Facebook page, okay? Bye, Taurus.